All right, here we go today, and let's see what we got. This is race 7, first day on Friday for the J24s. And Malcone got second in this race, and then Angela Harlem, and then we go down the list, Rossi, Buckaroo, and Bangor, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and take a look at this race. Okay, so the forecast was this is, 18 to 22, 24 is what we were seeing. Everybody was in the jib. And let's take a look at the start here. Here we go. Let's see. I got the wind set at about 93, I think is what I set the wind at here. Wind up line. Okay, and here we go. So we got about 15 seconds here. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, let me shut this off here. Hold on a second. Yeah, take that out. Back it up one more time here. Here we go. Speed it up here a little bit here. Three, 2, 1, and go. So if we look upwind, there actually were some shifts, and it looked like the right side, the top right, really paid. I mean, the first beat here, we were kind of average, and when we got to the top right, we managed to really get across the guys on the left. Little bit of a fade here, right? You can see a little bit of a fade in here. That's Bangor, Rossi, and Will Wells out on the side. Malcolm coming across here. Probably made the right side work pretty well here today. Actually, I think they had a really good couple of races today. So anybody that is listening to this and comes up to me later to let me know that they watch this, I will give a hydration bottle solution to. So you get a Hydra bottle. Get rid of all the plastic that we use. Look, Malcolm comes out, no problem. You can see the fade up in here. We get a nice little punch over here on the top right. Managed to get across pretty nicely in here. Way overstood on Bubba. Nita, it's so hard to try to manage that, especially when there's so many boats. Downwind, not really much happens downwind. So let's get down here a little bit, speed things up a little bit. Gates look pretty square. Maybe a little bit on the left, but not too much. Malcolm taking the right gate, looking downwind. I always call it the way I see it, looking downwind. Right gate, right turn. Left gate, left turn. No confusion on the team. So the question is, what happens up at the top here? Who's this that squeaks all the way over there? That's Bubba. Bubba trying to make the top. Maybe that worked out. Maybe that worked for them. It'd be interesting to see. You would say maybe a little lefty up here. Pretty good right here. Right was strong at the top both races today. Both beats of the first race. Let's see how it works on the third beat. Speed things up here a little bit more again. Let's see what side Malcolm wants to go to the other side this time. Let's try this. See if this works. A little bit of a righty coming in here. Lost odd takes the right. It was really a man. I struggled with how many times do you tack versus how many headers and shifts you got, and I had to be a little more patient. I think you had to kind of get through the little ones and try to figure out which were the bigger shifts. It'd be interesting to see what other people thought, but I think once we started doing that, it was actually pretty good. You didn't have to tack too much to try to figure out. You had to really stick with the bigger shifts. And not much happened up here, up the third towards the finish. Okay, so let's stop this one and let's take a look at the data. Gotta show step details. We gotta show step details. Why is that? There you go. So you can take a look, pause it, see how you did. Speed versus